Good morning, Covers.
Good morning.
Welcome to another episode of Clark's Cove Detecting. Glad to see you, Covers, prospects, and pledges out there joining us on a wonderful morning. We're out early, getting out to beat this heat, man.
Yes.
So we're going to get out here hitting curb strips again.
Yes,
I
we
told
are.
you we are hooked on these curb strips, so we're going to pick up where we left off on the last video. Getting tongue-tied here, guys. So thanks for joining. Hope you all sit back and watch the video and enjoy it. We're going to try to hopefully find some good stuff today. You never know what's out there under the ground. You got to dig it to find it. So
Yes, you do.
thanks for joining, and we'll see you all on that first good.
Cover find.
Awesome, Covers. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back and good morning. And we've just been out here for about 10 minutes and was working these curb strips, and I am on my first weedy, and that's going to be a 19 and 46. Back of it is pretty smooth, but you should be able to make out the 1 cent on it right there. And I doubt really you're going to be able to see the date on it, but if you can, it is a 1946. Thanks for joining Covers Prospects and Pledges. We hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you all on that next good Cover find. And what do we always say in Covers? Always recheck your hole. One weedy right there, that first one I found. Got up, re-swung the hole, pulled another plug right next to it. 1936 weedy. Look at the green under there. But yeah, so that turned out to be a little weedy spill, a 2 weedy spill right there. Always recheck them holes and always re-swing your plug where you just found something good. Thanks for joining, guys. Off to the next good Cover find.
Good morning, Covers. Been a slow morning for Melissa. I think Robert's found a couple of Wheaties. But this is I found 3 or 4 memorials. But this here is my first good signal, ringing up a 79 to 81 on the Garrett AT Pro. And it's very thin, as you can see, but it has a Chevy emblem on it. So I'm not sure the age of this. It was, as you can see, 2-3 inches down. We'll get it cleaned up when we get back to the shop and see if we have any more detail on it, but I am happy to have it and glad to share it with you, Covers, Prospects, and Pledges. We'll see you on that next good what? Cover find.
Alrighty, Covers, welcome back, and we're still working these curb strips. Having a great time today. The heat has not started bad. Okay, let me get this detector out of the way, but we were getting an 84, 85 signal. I don't know if you can see it right here, but we've got something. Oh, okay. Now, what is this? Oh, I don't know what that is, Covers, but it is awful pretty. Let me get this cleaned up, guys, and I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back, and I have no clue what that is. It's got a little hook up here at the top like it's been attached to something, maybe to a wind chime. Thought it was silver there for a minute, but there is no markings on it, but it sure is ornate and pretty. Hey, we'll call that a good Cover find. You never know what you're going to pull up out of the ground, guys. You got to dig them signals. Hit them curb strips. Thanks for joining Covers, Prospects, and Pledges, and we'll see you all on that next good Cover signal. Yeah, just thought this would be noteworthy. A live round found right here in the curb strip. And this is where we're at. So yeah, definitely someone had their gun out here and dropped one of their bullets. Maybe a drive-by. I doubt it though. Thanks for joining, guys. Alrighty, Covers, and we're on a half a key here. Doesn't look like anything old. Looks like someone's house, part of someone's house key. It's probably maybe been hit by the lawnmower, or they just broke it off and threw it out here. Don't know, but we'll take it. Quick set. Off in the pouch, and on to the next signal. Thanks for joining Covers, Prospects, and Pledges. Okay, Covers, welcome back, and we were working these curb strips, and lady come out, was talking to us right here at this house, and she said, knock yourselves out and hunt the little front yard. She said she's lived here about a year, and far as she knew, it's never been hunted. So thank you for that permission, and we're going to get on that and see if we can find something good. So stick around, you never know, Covers. Welcome back, Covers, and we want to thank that lady for giving us permission to hunt her front yard, but we didn't find nothing but a little bit of clad. So we got back out here working on the curb strips, and I'm on my third Wheatie of the day, and that's going to be a 1919. That's 103 years old, Covers. Awesome. Third Wheatie of the day. Thanks for joining Prospects and Pledges, and we'll see you all on that next good cover find.
Welcome back, Covers. Coming up this curb strip here, and I had a solid 78.79 on the Garrett AT Pro, and I think Melissa has come across a ring.
Or two.
Or two. I think it's one though, but it's let's see here. Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
It's got
Oh, shoot.
spinnies in there. See? Look at that. I'm gonna get this cleaned up. See if there's any markings in it. I based on the tone it was ringing, I doubt it's anything precious, but I'm going to check it out. We'll see you in a snap. And welcome back, Covers. Up on further inspection of ring number 99 here, we do believe that these two little bands right here are copper. These two are silver, and this definitely is silver. There is a 925 marking in there, and a B/M, I believe is what Robert told me. But yes, Melissa has struck silver for the day. Look at that chunk on this curb strip.
That is one chunk.
That is hammered right there. It is beautiful. Too bad my old fat fingers. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Whew. I am happy to have that. Cha-ching for Melissa. We'll see you on that next good cover find.
Welcome back, Covers, and Melissa just found that big honker silver ring, and so I moved on up. Was getting a 78-79 signal, and I think I've got us a toy airplane. And I do. I just seen the wings of it a little bit. Oh, that's my first one, Covers. Oh, and it is in good shape too. I don't think it's anything really old. Let me clean it up just a little bit and I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, Covers, got it cleaned up. Do a flyby, and it's just a made in China, but still cool find. That's my first airplane. I've been hoping to find one, and I found one. Off to that next good cover signal. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back, and you gotta mind the mowing. People are out mowing today, and we've been ran off by a couple of Karens, and I think the police are looking for us. I'm not quite sure yet, but they could be, and if they are, oh well. But I'm on Wheatie number 4, and that's a 1957, Covers. You're not gonna be, you might be able to see it right there, I don't know. Still a cool find. Off to the next good cover signal.
Welcome back, Covers. I had a strong 80-81 signal. Thought I was digging me a penny, but I have found a piece of a key, and from what I can tell, it says the Chrysler product. I'm looking at that right. It's broken, as you can see right there, so it's probably been mower modified. But anyhow, we gained the permission by doing curb strips, and so we're working this small front yard here, seeing what we can find. We'll see you at that next good cover signal.
And welcome back, Covers. We moved out of that area. A couple of neighbors called the cops. They didn't speak to us, but we just decided to go ahead and leave that area and come back over here into the park. And I was getting a 78-79, and I've got some kind of little pendant. I mean, it was, you can see I just popped the dirt up and it was laying right there. So let me get this cleaned up, Covers, and I'll get right back with you. And welcome back, Covers, and that is a St. Francis Protector of Animals. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it right there or not. And on the back it says Josie. So I wonder if that's been someone that had that on their dog collar. But yep, it's a little St. Joseph. I think that's what it said. Let me double check there. St. Francis of something, protector of animals. It's not silver or anything, but still a cool little find. It's been a great day. We hope you're enjoying this video. We sure have been enjoying bringing it to you. And we'll see you Covers, Prospects, and Pledges on that next good Cover find.
Welcome back, Covers. Guess what I found? Found another key, which is complete. It says coal on it. And USA. It's one for the economy. Can't get any better than that. I think we're going to wrap it up for the day, Covers. Head home. It's starting to get hot out here. And we'll see you on that next good Cover adventure, as well as you Prospects and Pledges.
Alrighty, Covers, and that was a short hunt. It was getting hot out there.
Yes, it was.
Plus, some of the neighbors were getting, well, not neighbors, but residents. Let me put it that way. The residents did not like us being in their neighborhood, so they called the cops on us, but the cops did not stop and talk to us. They know who we are. They know what they're doing. They know we're not breaking any laws. But, you know, it's best when you have residents that come out and they have to show their ass, and I'm going to say that, show their ass.
I was going to say
it's best just to move on, apologize to them, and move on. Some people can't even accept your apology. They want to show their superiority, like they're superior than you. That's okay. That's their loss. But we had a great day. Let's jump into this wrap up, and thank you all for joining us here at Clark's Cove. As always, now today I definitely dug the trash on those curb strips. That's the trashiest curb strips we had, and we did have one permission today, but we didn't find nothing but a little bit of clad in that yard. But we would like to thank that lady once again for giving us that permission. Did have a fired bullet, had this little wrench. In clad today I had $1.50 in quarters, I had 10 cents in nickels, 50 cents in dimes, and 21 cents in pennies. Oh, sorry about that. For my best finds, a first for Bob, an airplane. I've been wanting to find an airplane. No, it ain't an old one, but still a cool find nonetheless. Glad I found it. Found this interesting item. I'm going to assume that's probably off a wind chime or something, but it's still really pretty. I did have a half a key. I had 4 Wheaties. One of them Wheaties was a 1919. I can't remember the dates on the other, but I had 4 Wheaties. And then I guess for my really best find of the day was this St. Francis Protector of Animals. And then on the back of it, it says Josie. So, all in all, not a bad day for Bob. Melissa's the one that had the great day. We'll get right into her clad. She had 50 cents in quarters and 5 pennies. She did have a couple of keys. She had this Chevy emblem tag off something. And then her best find of the day was this big hunker of a ring. And it is marked down in there. The marking is right there, 925. I know you're not going to be able to see it, but it is right there. And then there's a maker's mark with, it's a little diamond with a B&M on it. But it is, and it's got 4 bands around it. I'm going to say those 2 bands are silver, and the other 2 bands are probably copper. And then that is a hammered ring. The main band is a hammered style. And that was one big chunk of silver for Melissa, and that is ring 99 for Clark's Cove Detecting, and that has been since we started detecting back in March of 2019. So we got one more ring, and we're at 100 rings. So hopefully maybe the next dig we go out on, we'll hit that 100th ring, and we will be back hitting some more curb strips. We're not going to stop just because of a couple of angry residents. It's not going to stop us. So we want to thank you guys for joining us. It's always a pleasure bringing you all these videos, and we hope you all enjoy them. We're not going to keep any longer, but if you're stopping by the channel for the first time, hit that thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and leave us a comment. You know we always love hearing from you guys. And I'm going to leave you with this. Guess what? If you lose it,
we find it.
And we'll see you Covers, prospects, and pledges on that next good
Cover Find.
Thank you all you Karens, and what do you call a male Karen?
I'm going to say Karens and Carls.
Carl, maybe? Yep. Thank you all for it, too. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video.
See ya.